everyone if that's too much information. That's another awesome thing to do. Those things that you put on your lips and it makes your lips feel like, bam, like they feel like lusciously gorgeous, but it's like fruity deliciousness, and I feel like I'm washing my face with Skittles, and I don't know, but I love that. So it was really sad that these smell like crap. Sad story with Milani. So now I don't even know what I'm going to do about my bras. Lovely, awesome people. I know it's been 1,000,001 years since I've been on here, and I haven't filmed. I don't think it's been 6 months or something. I don't know. So I want to first say thank you to those who've actually subscribed to my channel, even though I haven't been filming so much, and apologize. I have finally, things have slowed down a little bit, but as some of you know, I'm a teacher. I have my own music school, and so it keeps me pretty busy. I don't want to go on and on about that, but yay for summertime, because things are a little bit slower. You can catch up on all my things I was behind on, and hopefully film and be a little bit more regular with that. Some of you guys have been so awesome, you know, talking to me and things in the comments of, you know, your videos and things like that, and I just want to say thank you. It's really inspiring and encouraging, especially going cruelty-free and, you know, watching and learning from others. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it. So today's video is actually an empties video. I called this box, which just sits in my bathroom, my beauty graveyard. And basically that means that when something is empty, it goes here to die. And so a lot of you guys do these videos, or you watch these videos, and they're one of my favorites to watch because you get basically a little mini review on lots of different products that people have actually used, not just like, oh, I got this product, it's my favorite, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to show you what empties I have. There's quite a few, so I think I can get through all of this hopefully in a timely fashion, but otherwise I might split it into another video so that you're not bored to death. And that brings me to, I wanted to mention some of my things are not cruelty-free that I'm using up, and then I'll explain to you either why I won't be repurchasing it or what I'll be replacing it with. And that also reminds me, I wanted to bring up the NYX possibly getting sold to L'Oreal situation, and if you are already familiar with that, most of you already are, then yay. If not, I highly encourage you to go sign the petition that's going around to encourage NYX not to sell out to L'Oreal and lose their cruelty-free status. It's been, like I said, a while since I filmed, but it's been really sad to lose Tarte and to have the controversy with Milani/Jordana, which I no longer support. You know, I'm hoping that Milani will get onto the cruelty-free list and clear up the confusion there, and then I'm keeping my fingers crossed that NYX will not sell to L'Oreal, but it's not looking very good, and that just sucks because I've had, as my journey of cruelty-free started, I was buying a lot of those products because those were things I was transitioning from other products that I used to buy. So now it's like, okay, let's do it again. So anyway, I digress. I'm going to get into the beauty graveyard, and it's going to be completely random. I'm just going to pull, there's makeup, hair and body, and that kind of stuff in here. So I'm going to start with the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray. The Not Your Mother's brand is cruelty-free. Of course, if you have more knowledge than me. I would not be offended if you say, hey, this company actually does sell in China, or this company actually is owned by a parent company that tests, because as I am not perfect, I do research, but sometimes I am not all-knowing. So, alright, so this I already have repurchased it. It's sitting, another bottle is sitting right here. I actually used it in my hair today. That's how I get these sort of like waves. I have wavy hair anyway, but it just kind of keeps that shape. And it doesn't have the best ingredients if that's something that you are an advocate for, but it does smell really good. It smells kind of like, sort of like that tropical beachy scent. A lot of like tropical sunscreens smell like that. So I like it. I've already bought quite a few other products from this brand, and I already repurchased this. This is the Giovanni Golden Wheat Deep Cleanse Shampoo, and I like a deep clarifying shampoo because I only wash my hair 2 or 3 times a week. And I'm just noticing that I keep looking over here. It's because I'm trying to figure out where the actual eye is on my camera, so I apologize. It's for normal to oily hair, and it this worked pretty well actually for someone who has oily skin and only washes their hair 2 or 3 times a week. I would recommend it. I have tried quite a few that work better for people who wash their hair more regularly, but for me, I like really deep clarifying shampoo. So I would recommend this. I haven't repurchased it because I already have a ton of backups to go through, but I will probably in the future repurchase this one. And the scent, it's kind of pepperminty, which also feels good on the scalp. Okay, next we have this Aubrey blue-green algae with grapeseed extract. But I really liked this toner. It has a lot of really great natural ingredients, all different kinds of herbs and things, but it then kind of smells herbally. But I feel like this works really well on my skin. I like some of these toners. Like I have the Andalou Naturals brightening toner. Really like it, but I don't know if the brightening toners really keep my skin clear. Like I have acne-prone skin, like hormonal breakouts mostly. And this seemed to keep my skin a little bit clearer, so I will probably be repurchasing this. But I want to go through my other ones first, so. Alright, this is the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. I really, 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 really love this product. I had bought actually quite a few of these when my hair salon had been doing a sale. So usually these are so pricey, I don't like to spend that amount on a product. It is cruelty-free. It's made in the USA. It apparently does 10 things. I don't know if it does all those 10 things, but it does condition, and it smells really nice. I already have some more backups of this, but I will probably only repurchase this if it's on sale. Alright, let's talk a few more hair things. This is the Giovanni Vita Pro Fusion Protective Moisture Leave-In Hair Treatment. I already have a couple backups of this. I love leave-in conditioners, and this one is nice and light. Kind of gives a little bit of shine to the hair, and I don't remember what it smells like. It just has a really light scent. It's not really heavily scented, I don't think. And it's like a 3 on their scale of 1 to 4 as in for deep conditioning. So I would recommend this, and I've already repurchased it. Let's keep going. Here's some more Giovanni. Can you tell I like Giovanni? They are a great cruelty-free brand. So this is the Detox System Purifying Exfoliant Body Scrub. So this is from a three-step system, which has a body wash and a scrub and a lotion. I have tried all 3 parts. This by far is my favorite. The body wash is fine, but nothing miraculous. The scrub, the reason I like it, it doesn't have the best smell. It's not a horrible smell. It definitely, because it has charcoal in it, definitely has that little bit of lingering, that scent in the background. The berry scent is there, but a little bit muted. But the thing I like is the consistency and the texture of this scrub, and also it kind of warms up when you use it. That's my favorite part. I actually like to mix this with other scrubs so it gets a little bit warm. And I also like the squeeze tube, although it leaves a tiny bit in the bottom. You I've pretty much gotten it all out. You could cut it off too. But I like the squeeze tube for convenience sometimes when I'm in a hurry. So that's that. This is it's called Tend Skin, the skincare solution for unsightly razor bumps, ingrown hairs, and razor burn for men and women. This one I'm not 100% sure if it's cruelty-free or not. I haven't repurchased it. It works really well as something that you put on your dry skin after you've shaved or, like, for, in my instance, epilated or waxed. And what it does is it helps prevent ingrown hairs, razor burn, things like that. My issue's usually ingrown hair, so maybe TMI. Sorry everyone if that's too much information, but I did love this for the fact that it worked really well at helping prevent ingrown hairs after the fact. But I have to learn a little bit more about this, so if you know, please let me know. It says made in the USA, and it's from Florida. And then, so what I've purchased meanwhile is the Shea Moisture Shave for Women Honey Blackseed Skin Healing Elixir. So this is supposed to heal and protect. Now, I feel like this actually is really soothing, and it does, like, if you spray it on after hair removal, it does feel really nice, and it kind of has a little bit of a cooling sensation, like peppermint. But I don't necessarily know that it prevents ingrown hairs or like things in the future. Like this I feel like prevents more. This I feel like feels better on the skin. So if you have any information about this, please let me know. Okay, this is the I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Aubreyland or whatever it is. Anyway, it's an Herbal Mineral Rejuvenating Mud Bath and Mask. And it's an Ayurvedic formula, so I think I talked about this in one of my favorites videos, and it has a whole bunch of, like, Indian herbs in it, so I can't exactly pronounce all of them, but, like, there's things like mango, gooseberry, ginger, like nutgrass and silver fir and things like that. And then it's a combination of black clay, yellow clay, and red clay, and Fuller's Earth. So I have this mask, which is in powder form. I don't know what I'm trying to show you. And I also have the other mask. Oh, what is it called? The one that everyone talks about that's just, I think, bentonite clay. I like both of them, but the other one, let me go get it really quickly. Okay, so this is the other one that I was talking about, the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. This one is nice because it's minimum ingredients, like I think only one ingredient, which is the bentonite clay. They work similarly, but this one feels more clarifying and detoxing to me. They both, when you mix them with water, they both, you know, dry in your skin, and it's like a rock hard mask of clay. And, but I feel like this one has more benefits, and it's more tingly, and, I love this one. I most of the time will mix like a little scoop of this with a little scoop of this and use them together. And jokingly make photos of this mask on my face and send it to my friends and tell them it's a mask made out of poop. Because that's what it looks like, honestly. But, amazing both of these products. I've already repurchased this in the big jug, and then I'm going to refill this little one because I like to have the small one too. So that's the clay mask. Highly recommend both of those actually, but the Ayurvedic one is really amazing. Okay, let's talk toothpaste. Completely random, guys, I'm sorry. So toothpaste, I've used up me and my husband have used up these toothpastes. These are both by Jason. These are my two favorite toothpastes, actually. They have great ingredients. They have like this one has tea tree and cinnamon. They're fluoride free, SLS free, and all natural. And I like the consistency. These don't feel like natural toothpaste. Like if you've had some natural toothpastes are quite disgusting. And this is my husband's favorite, and I personally like them both equally. And they are a really good price on Vitacost too. So I'll try to remember to leave a link below if you haven't heard of Vitacost, but most people have. So Alright, this next product, I finally used it up. It doesn't look like a huge bottle, but it literally took me forever to go through. Maybe just because I didn't love it that much first of all, and then when I started going cruelty free, I just didn't use it as much. I kept it in my shower, and oh look, that's like a gel nail sticker thing. That's funny. And anyway, it's the Philosophy Micro Massage Exfoliating Wash. I didn't hate this, but I didn't love it, and I found lots of things that I like a lot better. So I wouldn't repurchase this even if it was cruelty free. Okay, let's finish up skincare here. I got this small Kiehl's Rare Earth Deep Pore Daily Cleanser with Amazonian White Clay. I did like this, but I don't think Kiehl's is cruelty free. They are pretty natural, but they're not cruelty free as far as I know, so I won't be purchasing this in a big size. It is kind of just your typical clay sort of cleanser too, so it's not really that spectacular. Okay, I'm going to move on to some Michael Todd. So I have quite a few things from Michael Todd actually, and I do really like their stuff. Their stuff's natural, aloe vera based, and cruelty free. This is the Michael Todd True Organics Tropical Fruit Enzyme Exfoliant Scrub. I highly recommend this. Not only is it a nice scrub, the texture is amazing. The beads are like jojoba beads, so not super scratchy, where you can actually use this on a daily basis and it wouldn't be too much for most people. And I have sensitive skin, so and the best part about it is it smells so good. It smells to me like Skittles. It's like fruity deliciousness, and I feel like I'm washing my face with Skittles, and I don't know, but I love repurchased this. Now, Michael Todd is a little bit pricier of a line, but if you sign up for like Groupon or Living Social, any of those sites where they send you coupon codes and tell you when sales are happening, I have only ever bought Michael Todd when there was a sale, so like 20-30% off, things like that. So you can get this stuff for really good prices, and so I would recommend checking that out. I also really like their intensive organic eye treatment. So like I said, I repurchased this already. I have a couple of these actually. This one I really did like, but I didn't repurchase this exact one, but I did get another eye cream from Michael Todd, which is their cream with the snail serum in it, which sounds so weird to me, but I did get it because they were doing a deal where things were like over 80% off. Like this $150 cream was like $20-something, so I had to try it. I have this Yes to Blueberries Age Refresh Brightening Eye Roller from the Yes To company. They are cruelty free. I did like this roller when I first got it. It's convenient in the fact that you just roll it on. It has a silver ball that's kind of cooling. But there feels like there's quite a bit of product left in here, and I can't get anything else out of it. So like it just doesn't do anything, and I don't feel like it's enough moisture for me either. So it feels nice going on, but I don't feel like it does much. Okay, this is the CSI Cosmeceutical Science Institute Super Hyaluronic Moisturizing Cream. CSI Institute is the Vitacost brand, and so obviously you get this on Vitacost, and so I believe this is cruelty free. I did really like the moisture that this gives you. It is it's the hyaluronic acid in it, but I've gotten some other moisturizers that I like better, like some of my Michael Todd and Andalou Naturals moisturizers that I like better, so I haven't repurchased this. It is very neutral. It doesn't have like any kind of real scent to it, like nothing offensive, and it does work pretty well, and I'm repurchasing that anytime soon. I have this Tarte Glow Light Amazonian Clay Corrective Wand. I just found this in my like makeup drawer, and there's still stuff left in it, and I went to like pump it out, and it's kind of like all gloopy. So that might tell you that I didn't use it enough to like render it being that great because there's still like this much left in it, and so I won't be repurchasing it for 2 reasons. Tarte's not cruelty free anymore, and also I just didn't like this product. So okay, I found this one too, and it's old so it needs to go, but it's almost gone anyway. This is the Revlon Brow Fantasy. I used to really like this when I just started kind of dabbling in figuring out how to do my brows and not make them look too dark. And I liked the color because they have a dark blonde, and I don't like my eyebrows to be so super dark. And so I used to like this, but I found other things I like better. And Revlon is selling in China, so they aren't cruelty free. Yes, so I won't be repurchasing that. This is the Jordana Fabuliner. I did like this. I really like this, but I won't be repurchasing from Milani or Jordana until they figure out and clarify the whole cruelty-free thing. And if you haven't heard that whole story, you can ask me below or look it up online. But they basically have a huge controversy going on right now with whether or not they are actually cruelty-free. So that is a really big bummer because I own a lot of Jordana and Milani. So it's super sad. This is Physicians Formula. You can see that there's still some stuff left in there, but it had gotten down to like just that little ring around the pan, and then it completely crumbled, and so there's not much left in it. This was the Glow Mood Boosting Powder. I did like this, but I'm finding that a lot of the Physicians Formula powders are really similar, so I already have a bunch of different backups, and I'm actually going to start being more of a stickler about talc in my products, so I already do that with some of them, but yeah, I don't think I'll be repurchasing this. This is the Milani Easy Brow Automatic Pencil, water resistant. This was like my favorite brow product, and I liked the color because it was light, like I said, and I like how convenient it is with the pencil and the spoolie all on one thing, so it's like super fast to do. But I didn't feel like it was super long wearing, and I don't necessarily know that it's water resistant because I live in a really humid climate. For those of you who don't know, I live in Hawaii, so the tropical environment can be a really good test on makeup, so let's just put it that way. So I already have like 5 of these because I really liked them, and I'm the kind of person that when I really like something, I find it on sale and I buy it in bulk and keep it in a backup, which is why it's going to take me a long time to go through all my backups, because I like to shop for things when they're on sale, not really when I need them. And so I have quite a few of these, but then Milani came out with that wax pencil like this, the brow shaping clear wax, and so I had bought this, and this was before the whole Milani thing, and I was using that with the light brown powder from Jordana and my Real Techniques angled, whatever that's called, angled brush, and that's been my favorite way to do my brows. Now I'm in a little bit of a pickle because Milani is having this whole controversy, and I would really like for them to clear it up and get a cruelty-free certification. And if they do that, then I'd be happy to buy their products. I'd be ecstatic because they're drugstore prices and they're good, and I have a lot of their products. And I planned on buying more of their products, but not until they clear up that whole fiasco. So now I don't even know what I'm going to do about my brows. Now I don't know what I'm going to do about my brows. So please, if you have any recommendations, I would be very appreciative if you leave me a comment below telling me what you would recommend or what you use for your brows. Yeah, so sad story. I have these 2 organic wear. This is the CC Curl and Care Mascara. I really like these. I think of the 4 different organic wear mascaras. There's the green, the pink, the black, and the silver. This one's my favorite. I also like the Fake Out, which is the pink one. This one I like, but it's more of a subtle natural mascara. Like if you want those bam, va va boom lashes that are like really thick and incredibly like out there in your face, then this is not the mascara for you. But I do love this for the bottom lashes, and my favorite part about it is the other 3 organic wear mascaras have the same brush, and this one is actually curved. Let's see here. So it's really, really nice to get into the lower lashes, and it also is kind of nice for separating the top lashes. So I already have a bunch of backups of these. Again, bought them when they were first coming out because they had a bunch of deals going on. So we'll be using those up too. Okay, let's go talk about, let's see, what is this one? This is the e.l.f. lip stain. The e.l.f. lip stain, and I'm not sure the color. The color is Berry Blush. I love e.l.f. e.l.f. is cruelty free. I have a lot of e.l.f. products, but the stain wasn't very good. It felt like there was nothing in it when I got it, and I don't feel like it had much in it at all. And it was really cheap. I think it was $1, but a waste of your money. I wouldn't buy it. Okay, Maybelline Baby Lips. This used to be one of my favorite lip balms. I'm pretty sure that there's petroleum in it though, and I'm trying to avoid petroleum and talc. Because who wants to put petroleum, like an oil-derived product, on their body? I will say that I did love this. I loved the scent of this. It's very tropical smelling, which fruity, tropical, like Skittles, Sweet Tarts candy, things like that. Like very childish kinds of scents I love. So I did like the scent of this, but it wasn't like the best at moisturizing, and Maybelline's not cruelty free. I have found some by Essence and some by Jordana that are really similar, so I will probably continue to buy occasionally those, but I think they also have petroleum in them, so there are so many amazing more natural brands that are cruelty free, and if you're going to be putting this stuff on your lips and eating it, might as well think a little bit more about your ingredients. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to talk about a rave and then a epic fail. So this is the Lip Fusion XL, what do they call it? 2 times micro-injected collagen plus HA, hyaluronic acid, advanced lip plumping therapy. Okay, this was my holy grail of life. Favorite, like, nighttime lip moisturizer. It just has a little doe foot applicator. I don't know what this smells like. It's not extremely strong. A little minty maybe? Just a little, but not really. And it's one of those things that you put on your lips and it makes your lips feel like, bam, like they feel like lusciously. It's not like pumping like some of those things that feel like you've got cinnamon on your lips, which is burning and I hate. So I really liked this. I've already repurchased this when it was on sale on Hotlook. Also a great website. And now they have out the Lip Fusion Double XL, and I've been using that lately, and I don't really notice a difference. I feel like they're pretty much the same thing. But I highly recommend. I'm 99% sure this is cruelty-free, unless they're owned by a parent company that tests, and I love the mirrored packaging too. I'm going to blind you. There you go. Okay, so the last thing I want to talk about is cruelty-free, but is horrible, and that is the Wet n Wild from the Fergie line, Vicious Varnishes. This is 2 of them. I think I actually bought 4 of them when they were on clearance, or when they were on having a sale. And the colors aren't horrible and the pigmentation isn't bad, but I just cannot stand the smell. So there's got to be some kind of funky toxic chemicals. They have this weird doe foot applicator that's like flat. Ugh. The smell tastes like if you took some plastic and you melted it in a microwave and then you poured it into this tube. That's what this smells like to me. And the colors are pretty gorgeous. I really loved this purpley color. So it was really sad that these smell like crap. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend these. I won't be repurchasing them, but Wet n Wild is cruelty free, so yay for that. Alright guys, so we have now emptied out the beauty graveyard, and it's going to go back in my bathroom and collect some more trash, basically. And I am going to throw away a bunch of stuff. Some of these things I'm going to save so I can reuse the containers, because that's another Awesome. Thanks to all of you wonderful ladies. I'm back. I hopefully can film a little bit more regularly. Sorry this video was so super long. I'll try to film more often so that doesn't happen. If you do want to keep up with me a little bit better, I do respond to like my messages on YouTube even if I'm not filming, and I'm on Instagram all the time. It's a lot easier for me to like snap a shot of a makeup look. Like today we're wearing like an orangey coral and green look. And put it on Instagram and talk to people about it that way than to film a whole video about it when I'm slammed with work. So, yeah, I think coming up soon I'm going to do possibly a room tour and then ask for requests if you guys want to see, like, the middle process of going cruelty-free, like my makeup collection and things that I'm using up and things that are coming in to replace, and how my setup is and organization. I am anally organized. Being that I'm a teacher, and maybe because I'm a Virgo, organization is kind of like super fun for me and geeky. But yeah, so if you want to see any of that kind of stuff, I'm going to be doing a favorites here pretty soon that's going to include my new Makeup Geek shadows. And also Makeup Geek blushes are coming in soon and I'm so excited. So, yeah. If you'd like to see anything in particular, please let me know. Otherwise, I will talk to you guys soon. I look forward to stalking you on your videos. And I will talk to you later. Aloha.